AITA for wanting my neighbor to remove her Ring doorbell? I've been living in my apartment complex for 2 years and it's been wonderful. Recently a young woman moved in across from my apartment. We introduced briefly and apart from the noise made when she was having movers bring in her things. She's very quiet and polite. However, there's one thing that bothers me. She has a Ring doorbell on her door. Recently, I saw her leaving and asked her why she had it and that I was worried that she could see me in my apartment. She said she had it for packages and due to no peepholes on the door. And just extra security. She showed me that yes, it can see my door a bit, but assured me she's not on her phone all day checking it. I expressed my uncomfortableness and asked her to remove it. She told me she was sorry I was uncomfortable, but she was not spying on me and had a right to have one up. She wasn't breaking her lease and she had seen other people in the complex have one. I told her I don't care about other people. I want it gone or I will be reporting her. She told me not to bother and called our property manager regarding it because I got a visit from her asking to leave her and the doorbell situation alone. Am I really out of line for this? YTA. Are you for real? She can see the outside of your door, FFS to use legal terminology. You have no expectation of privacy for the outside of your door. It's a public area, nor for what can be seen during the brief periods of time when your door is open. She, on the other hand, has legitimate concerns for her safety and property. I told her I don't care about other people. I want it gone or I will be reporting her. Am I really out of line for this? Lol, for threatening to report her without having anything to report her for? Yes. YTA. YTA. I told her I don't care about other people. So why should she care about you? I got a visit from her asking to leave her and the doorbell situation alone. Yeah. Fucking A. Why does this feel like one of those "tell me you're dealing drugs without saying you're dealing drugs" scenarios? YTA. YTA. Your discomfort doesn't trump her safety concerns. Yes. YTA. Way out of line. A single woman living alone is smart to have a doorbell cam. It could only get a view inside your app if your door was open. And then only the limited field of view it has. It's not X-ray vision. YTA. So she can see your door a bit. So what? She has the right to have a Ring doorbell there. Her safety trumps a slice of your door being seen on a camera. YTA. She lives alone, has no peephole and orders packages. What she's doing is completely normal, but your reaction makes it seem like you yourself are doing something shady. Now you've made things weird and brought the manager's attention to yourself. Kind of a dumb move. Leave her alone and mind your business. YTA. Just think of it as extra security that you don't have to pay for. I guarantee if something happens at your doorstep, the first thing you'll do is go to her for footage. YTA. The hallway in the apartment is public space. You have zero claim against her. And as someone else pointed out, you'll be glad she has it when something happens outside your apartment. Like a package getting stolen or someone trying to get in. YTA. You asking her to remove her Ring makes you sound like a creep. It's not like it's facing towards you. It's to keep her safe. And she's not breaking her lease. So get over yourself. YTA. It's her doorbell, her property, not your business. YTA. What are you sneaking in, out of your apartment? YTA. You're on camera a lot more than you may realize. There's no rules against them from the complex. So you're overstepping. If you lived in a single-family home, would you demand the same? OBVs. YTA. Def YTA. Keep your door shut. YTA, you don't have any right to ask a neighbor to not have a Ring doorbell. In fact, you should be glad, as it's extra security for both your front entrances. Of course YTA, everyone should have something like this or another method of added security these days. And as a young woman living alone, I'm sure she's especially concerned. Also, side note, as someone who watches a lot of true crime, do you have any idea how many cases have been solved by security systems in general? Especially like neighbors' cameras, where the criminal doesn't even think to look for them because it's not the house they're targeting. YTA. YTA. You ever watch the ID channel? Catch See No Evil, Murder Tapes, Fear Thy Neighbor? I bet you will get yourself a ring after watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.